Hey, narrator!
Oh, yeah?
I want to learn how to animate.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah, it's not that difficult, right?
Oh well. I will teach you the 12 principles first. Then you can see for yourself.
Sounds good. So what do we do now?
We'll start with the first principle, squash and stretch.
Okay, sounds good.
This principle is about how an animated object gets longer or flatter to emphasize their speed, momentum, weight, and mass.
Can you explain more? Like, let's say, with a ball?
Of course! The ball is the best method of explaining an animation. Both of these balls will bounce, but with squash and stretch, the first ball will seem a lot softer and bouncier. And the less squash and stretch, the stiffer the ball will seem.
That's cool. So the left is a water balloon and the other is a bowling ball?
Exactly. Secondly, I'll teach you how to use anticipation.
Okay, what's that?
This is where a character prepares for an action so the audience has a clue of what's happening, as well as make the action more realistic.
Yeah, without the preparation, it just seems too fast, too sudden.
That is because the energy is coming out of nowhere. Anticipation helps communicate actions to the audience by preparing them for the next action. Otherwise, the action isn't clear and doesn't feel right.
Sounds good. So what should I prepare for next?
Staging. This principle is about the preparation of an idea so that it's completely and unmistakably clear. Staging is very broad and applies to acting, timing, camera angle, and position and setting.
So, is it about what the viewer sees or about conveying ideas?
It's both. You want the viewer to see what's happening on the screen, so don't add distraction if it isn't needed. But it's also about making the viewer understand what's behind it. We should make this sad guy more sad, so the viewer feels into it. Let the scene go to its logical extreme.
Okay, what's next?
Well, let me teach you about the two most popular methods of animating. Straight ahead and pose to pose. Straight ahead is animating as you go. First the first position, then the second, then the third. Pose to pose is animating the beginning and the end of the animation and then filling in the poses in between.
What is the difference?
Both methods have positive and negative qualities. Pose to pose gives you control, plan out your moves. In doing so, you can avoid problems you could not catch with straight ahead. Straight ahead is still a very good method for unpredictable movement, for example, fire, a drop of water, or other effects.
Does that mean I can create an effect pose to pose or use straight ahead for anything else?
No! The rules in animations are supposed to be broken. That's how the greats created the best animations in history. But you must know the rules before you can break them.